Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Betka and I'm an evidence-based back pain specialist here in Dallas, Texas. And today we are going to do a short video workout for back pain relief. You don't need any special equipment for today's session. The only thing you need is a soft surface to lay on. It can be your carpet, but if you have a yoga mat, grab your yoga mat. And now the exercises are going to be very simple, easy to follow. So we are going to start on our hands and knees. Separate your knees hip width apart and they are under your pelvis. And your hands are going to be under your shoulders. And then first, what we're gonna do here is we are just going to move our low back up to the sky. And then we are going to drop it back down. So we are only moving our pelvis. So low back goes up to the sky and then drop it down. Very good, nice and slow. Now always work within your pain tolerance. Never push through pain, and if you ever have any questions, please reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. I created this community for people with back pain. I know how it feels when you're struggling with back pain, but you don't have to do this alone. Okay, let's do 2 more here. And then 1 more. Very good. So now we are not just going to move our low back, we are going to move our whole spine, because this is the point. Okay, that's the point. We need to move our spine in every direction to keep it nice and healthy. Okay, so from here we are going to send the t-shirt up to the sky. We're gonna drop our head. Very good. And then you are going to drop the t-shirt down and then look up. And then t-shirt goes up and then back down. And keep moving within your pain tolerance. You can go a little bit slower. You can pause this video anytime. And when I send my t-shirt up to the sky, I actually push the mat away with my hands and also with my knees and with my shin to go a little bit deeper. Okay, so this is flexion and a little bit of an extension of the spine. I'm gonna do 2 more like this and then 1. Now we are not just going to stretch here, we are also going to gently, gradually strengthen not just our core but our whole body. So what we're gonna do is curl the toes under, okay? So your feet are no longer flat. Have your toes under. And then if your wrist is hurting now in this position, you can actually be on your knuckles as well. Or you are more than welcome to fold your mat and just turn your fingers out to the side, and that takes the pressure off the wrist. Okay, now we are going to take a big breath in, and then as you exhale, I would like you to just gently hover the knees off the floor and then back down. And then again, lift your knees off and then back down. Very good. And then up and then back down. Nice. And then let's do 3 more here. 3 and 2 and then 1 more. We're gonna sit back on our heels, lower your head down, and now we are going to rise up onto our knees, and then we are going to send the waistband down towards the mat as far as you can and then look up. Now this is extension of the spine, and this is when most of my clients experience pain. Okay, now if you experience pain, if the pain is tolerable, that's great, but if not, you can just keep it in mid-range. Okay, mid-range means you don't go all the way to the end when you experience that sharp pain. Okay, but pain within pain tolerance is fine. Okay, nice. And then just keep moving back and forth. And then we're gonna be doing 3 more. 2 2, and 1. Now we are going to add to this if you would like to. We're gonna do 8 of a progression. So you are going to send your waistband forward, and then you are going to lift your knees off the floor, if that's okay. If not, just do the previous version, okay? Because now we are also strengthening, you're putting more load, we are putting more load on our low back, and we have 6 more like this. Two more. And then 1 more. And now we're gonna sit back on our heels. Very good. And then just drop your head. And now we are going to walk our hands to one side. We're gonna stay here and then walk your hands to the other side. So we are walking our hands side to side. Pause here for 2 seconds. And then move to the other side. And now we are going to come back to the middle. We're gonna stay here. We're gonna take a big breath in here. And then as we exhale, we're gonna sit up, and then we're gonna look up. And then we're gonna slide our hands further away from us. And then we're gonna lower the chest down. And then we are going to sit back up, and then you can lift your chest up to the sky. And then again, slide your hands away from you. And then up. And then let's do 4 more. And then 1 more. Nice. Okay, so we did flexion and extension of the spine. Now we're gonna do some rotation. If you are not comfortable to sit like this, you don't have to. You can sit in a chair, you can sit even crisscross, or you can even sit with your legs out in front of you. That's absolutely fine. But today I feel a little bit stiff through my knees, and this will definitely help me to loosen up my knees a little bit. But again, if this is not for you, you don't have to do it. Okay, so we are going to rotate our chest. So we are going to circle our arm back behind us, and we're gonna look towards that hand, and then we're gonna bring it back. And then the other side, and then bring it back. And as I promised, we are moving our spine in every direction in this session. Since our discs are not vascularized, means that there is not enough blood supply. Movement helps your back or the discs to reduce pain. Very good. That's why it takes so long to heal a disc herniation. It takes 12 to 18 months, like a ligament, because they are not vascularized. There is not enough blood flow in there, not like our bones. It takes only 4 to 6 weeks to heal. But our discs takes longer, but they definitely heal. Very good. And then let's do 1 more. Now, I didn't tell you, but if your shoulder isn't happy with this movement, you can just simply reach back, because the emphasis is on the spine and not on the shoulder. I just like to move the shoulder as well. Why not? But you can always just simply reach back. Very good. Now what we're gonna do here is we are going to sit up and have your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And now you are going to hold on behind your knees under your thighs. And now we are going to send our t-shirt back towards the mat as far as you can. And then sit up and then look up. And then again, and then we are moving back and forth, creating a C curve with our back. Now, if you would like to also work on your core, but that's gonna be less stretch, which is not a problem, You have your arms out in front of you and just go back as far as you can and then sit back up. Okay, so this is more core, more abs rather than a stretch. Okay, so pick the version that your body needs today. And then let me know in the comments which one you did. Okay, let's do 4 more here. And 2. And 1. Nice. And now we are going to lay down on our back. Very good. So lay down on your back and separate your feet a little bit wider than your hips. And now we are going to lower the knees to one side. And now we are going to lower the knees to the other side. And then we are just moving side to side. You can have your arms down by your side. You can even have your arms overhead. Whatever makes you feel more comfortable. You also have the option, and that is a progression. You have your legs up in a tabletop position and then lower the knees side to side. Now this is more a load for your back as well as your core and your obliques on the side. If you're happy with it, it's great. But if not, then please do the previous version. Do the one that you feel confident about, that you can do. And that's how we actually build confidence gradually, not with one session. Very good. And then 1 more. And then bring it all the way back in. And now we are going to bring the knees very close to our chest. Very good. And if you can, lift your chest up and think about creating a very small shape with your body. We're gonna take 3 deep breaths here. Very good. And now we are going to start circling around to one direction with our knees. And then the other direction. Nice. And now we are going to stretch both our legs, and then we are going to bring the right knee close to our chest, and we're just gonna be holding it here for a few seconds. If you need support, a towel or a belt around your thigh, you can certainly use that. Now we are going to cross the body with this knee, and then we are going to try to lower it down as far as we can. This is our stretch today. And just hold it. If you cannot lower this knee all the way down to the floor, not to worry, you go as far as you can. Very good. And now we are going to do the same with the other side. Bring this knee very close to your chest. Hold it here. And now we are going to cross the body with this knee, and then we are going to lower it down as far as we can. And just hold and breathe. 1 more big breath. And now we are going to sit up, and we are going to finish our session with some side bending. Now you can have your legs in a crisscross position, or you can also have your legs out in front of you in a big V, or you can also sit in a chair or on the side of your bed. Okay, let's do this. So I pick this position. We're gonna have one hand down by our side, and then the other arm goes up, and we're gonna do some side bending. As I promised, we moved our spine in every direction. Very good. And then we are just moving side to side. So when I have this hand down, I am actually softening my elbow so I can go a little bit deeper. But again, you decide how much you wanna go for, how much stretch or movement you wanna go for. Very good. And then one more each side. And beautiful. And now interlace your fingers above your head and look up. Take a big breath in, and then as you exhale, lower your arms down by your side. Now, thank you so much for being here with me and moving with me. If you liked what we did, please like this video, comment it, which one was your favorite or least favorite exercise, and subscribe to my channel. I so appreciate you for supporting me so I can make more videos for you. See you next time.